get rid of it. You can't get rid of it. What you put out there stays out there. What you interact with stays out there. If you are to go and look for a job after school, the person who is hiring you is going to do a social media search for you. They're going to check either by your name, by your phone number, by your email address, and some of them are even more advanced to determine the sites that you have been visiting. So if you go on the internet and invite bad things in, then bad things are going to follow you. If you do right and do good things with the internet, then you will grow and you will develop. And that is the whole nature of this program. This administration has demonstrated to us that for the nation to grow, we need to advance as a people. And information technology, connectivity, is that it happens. Who remembers how COVID gave us a lot of troubles? Who remembers COVID? Can I see the hands? Good. A lot of you had to stay home. And it was very frustrating for you to learn because you didn't have the sort of connectivity that you needed to interact with teachers. Right? You were not able to get that hands-on experience because of the limited connectivity. Well, coming out of that, we've had this brainchild. We're now the poorest of us to have connectivity, and it is not coming cheap. It is an investment. Investment in growth and development, because you, all of you children here, represent that next step, that next level, that next tier of success for Jamaica. And if we don't nurture it now with things like this, then we are not going to be able to move forward as a nation. Countries out there don't have access to the internet like this. And now, through this fund, through the Universal Service Fund, spearheaded by Government of Jamaica, this service is being provided to you for free. Take advantage of it. Do good with it. Watch what you do out there. Don't be influenced by some of those negative people and, small-minded people out there. Make a change. Do the right thing. You to grow. And with that said, have a good day.
Thank you very much, Superintendent. We always, I didn't recognize you actually got here. But we work very closely with the police. And as Soup would have said, that this particular...
I am an educator for 16 years. I teach early childhood education at the Hollywood Kindergarten and Early Development Center in Steertown. The task is mine this afternoon. Thank you to all those persons who have come to support us. So we want to say thanks. First of all, the Universal Service Fund, Ms. Dr. Daniel Dodds, Chief Executive Officer, and his team, we want to say thank you, sir, for allowing St. Anne's Bay Edgel to be connected with other communities. We really appreciate you, sir. Minister Matthew Samuda, we want to thank you, sir. Minister with a portfolio, Minister of Economic Growth and Job Creation. We want to say thank you for your your words of encouragement to us. We say thank you. Thank you to Mayor and Councillor of the St. Anne's Bay Division, Mr. Dallas Dickinson and his team. We in this initiative that you saw the need that the community needed connectivity, and you reach out to Universal Service. Thank you. Thank you to Mr. Kenneth Lightbody, Principal of the St. Anne's Bay High and Preparatory School, for hosting us this afternoon. We really appreciate it, sir. It was quick, but you answer the call, so we thank you. Mrs. Rochelle McGibbon Scott, Deputy Superintendent of St. Anne's Division and their team, we want to say thank you for, with the security forces, we thank you. Miss Shannon Fullerton, teacher at St. Anne's Bay Primary School, we thank you for bringing us your greetings. The St. Anne's Bay Iron Prep, we thank you for reminding us of Amazing Grace, how sweet, and it still sounds sweet. CEO of the St. Anne Municipal Corporation, Mrs. Jennifer Brown Cunningham and her team, we want to say thank you to support us this afternoon. We really appreciate your presence. We really appreciate the work of the St. Anne Municipal Corporation. You have some very hard-working councillors, and we want to say thank you for the hard work you and your team is doing. We want to say thank you to the community members who came out this afternoon to come and to support us. We want to thank you. And nevertheless, want to thank the media, Jamaica Information Service. Thank you for coming and sharing in this live stream. We say thanks. So overall, we want to say thanks to everyone. So those who don't hear their names, we say thank you, thank you, thank you. We really appreciate it. And may you have a wonderful rest of the evening. May God continue to bless and keep you. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, sir. And I want to say on behalf of the Minister, the Honorable Darrell Vaz, the Ministry of Science, Telecommunication and Transport, the Universal Service Fund, Board of Management and Board of Directors, we thank you for coming out. We will do all that we can to make sure that the service is provided to all of Jamaica. And that it is maintained in a high productivity state. We are going to do the unveiling now. So I'm going to ask all of you persons here and children come along also. Minister, where are you? Where's Minister? Right, we are going to do the unveiling now. So please come along with us.
Universe.